Welcome to Beer Money Pulling Team. Sit down, shut up, and hang on. Hey, welcome everybody. Wednesday night, I'm driving in my car, so don't yell at me. I don't want any nasty grams. Mark Kelsey, the promoter, owner of the Putnam Raceway, joining us, and then Brandon Deal from Georgia. Brandon started Farm Life Media and has well over 100,000 followers on Facebook. Really focused on ag and farming. We do a lot of promotion together because, let's face it, tractor pulling, truck pulling, and ag go together. And Brandon's going to be joining me down in Satsuma, Florida this weekend. Going to bring down his drone and his camera, and we're going to have a little bit of fun. So, Mark, I know what it's like to be you the week of a pull. Are you dog-ass tired yet?
Just a little bit. Everyone here is very tired.
Yeah, understood. I want to throw up on the screen here. This is great promotion, what you guys did today. Can you tell us what's happened in this picture here?
So right to the right of that picture is Highway 17. So this is out in front of the property. We just rolled up some tractors that we have here and put them out front, and all day long we had constant flow of people stopping, looking at them.
Awesome. So you got yours running again, or did you just throw the sheet metal on it to make it?
Nope, it's all done. All back together. Got it running last night about 10:30.
Good deal. Deal. So this is great marketing, everybody, for a pull, especially like a newer venue like Mark's.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize the type of equipment they can get. I think it's really, really important for promoters to do something. So it helps when you have your own tractor, I'm not going to lie, but you can always get a local promoter to do something like that. So, Brandon, do you know where the Putnam Raceway is? Do you know much about Satsuma?
Yes, I know. Putnam Raceway is an absolute great venue, and we have a lot of the farmers in South Georgia, North Florida. It's an easy ride for them to get there. It's going to be a great show. And unfortunately, we all have to deal with Schultz as our announcer.
That was Mark's decision. Okay, so I mean, I'm
starting to question that decision. But, yeah.
If you're lucky, I don't drink when I announce Mark. They used to have like a 7-second delay on me. So when I was younger, I used to think I could do it all, but I learned my lesson the hard way a couple times. So.
Look here, Jason. I will say this: this will be the one venue of all of them I've been to you with in the winter that you can legitimately wear your flowered Hawaiian shirt and your shorts and flip-flops.
Yep. So, Mark, when I did Gordyville and stuff like that, I would always wear shorts and like a Hawaiian shirt because we're going to the beach, and everybody thought I was crazy because it's like 35 degrees inside the building in Rantoul. You've been there, so you know what it's like. But
what's even worse is
it's all good. You guys for just joining us. What's that, Brandon?
I said, what's even worse is trying to go to Steak and Shake with you dressed like that. Now, Mark, let's talk a little bit about the event this weekend. All of our Farm Life people, they're going to be watching. We're all close enough. A lot of the Southern guys are close enough to make it. Let's talk about the show we've got this weekend.
Okay. So we have about 12 classes, I think. We're going to run 2 sleds, one being a mini rod sled and one being a full-size sled. Both of them are Dan Near passes out of Michigan. Got so far 4 blown mini rods here, and then a bunch of naturally aspirated minis, some 5,200-pound four-wheel drive trucks. We'll probably put on that little sled to put on a really good show. Some real decent running souped up antiques. We're just going to run an open speed, fast as you can go type of class with the antiques on the little sled. And then the big sled, we'll have Pro Farm, Hot Farm 466, which is kind of the same class. We got limited pros coming. We have a bunch of mod turbos coming. Gary Super Farm is here. We've got several modifieds. I think 6 or 7 8,200 or 6,200 pound 4-wheel drive trucks. I'd say probably 6 or 7 2-wheel drive trucks. I don't know what I'm forgetting. Oh, Altered Farm will have probably at least 4 or 5 of those here. I'm going to run my light super. And I'm trying to think. I know I'm missing some stuff, but yeah, it's so far it's shaping up to be pretty good.
Don't you love it, Mark? As you get closer and closer to the event, you start getting brain fog.
Oh yeah,
On day after day, and it's like, really? By the time the event gets here, it's like, did I do this? Did I do that? You know?
Yeah, it's been a push to get everything done we wanted to accomplish, and it's definitely appreciative of who's here helping, and it's been a big undertaking to get this place up to where it is now.
But let's talk a little bit about your track. Let's talk about not just the tractor pull track. Let's talk about the whole facility. It is a nice facility.
It is, yeah, yep. It's decent. We have so it's a circle track. It's about 3/8 of a mile, and then we're gonna hold a lot of different motorsport venues here. We plan on, a lot of side-by-side stuff, mud truck stuff, Supercross, most likely some Supercross next year for Bike Week in Daytona. We'd like to run an amateur Supercross race here for the whole week, practicing that.
Oh, see, that would be fun.
Yeah, so we're trying to bring a lot of different things into the area instead of just circle track, because right down the road is Volusia County Raceway. That's a big time raceway, a lot of fast cars. So
I'm gonna tell you, I grew up years ago. We used to have to go to. We would go to Volusia County Speedway, and we did the track surface weeks prior to speed weeks, and people would not believe we hauled blue gumbo in on that track, and it was one of the best, had the most fun. And now your track, you're right there, you're right at Palatka, you're just south of Palatka. It's in a good location. It really is a good location.
Yeah, it's pretty much an hour, to Jacksonville, Gainesville, Ocala, Daytona. It's
right in the middle.
Yes, it is. Yep.
And there you've got good facilities. Now, Jason,
Yeah.
do we have anything special planned for this weekend that you have planned?
I like to kind of see how things develop. Sometimes I don't want to scare Mark entirely right away. Brandon, I think it's fair that we surprise him as well, but it's up to you if you want to tell him our surprise. So
yeah.
There is, Mark, let me tell you what we were going to do. But, Jason, I can't get the stuff here it won't be here till Monday, so it doesn't help us now.
Well, that's good.
Mark, I have a machine that we use for film, for TV production. We were going to make it snow on Jason.
Oh, I see.
I was wanting to. I had both of them set up, and I went to find my snow mix, and I was out. So I ordered it today, but it won't be here until Monday. I'm like, oh, man.
We were going to surprise the Floridians, Mark, with a little bit of snow.
I see, a little snow. Okay. Yeah.
A little snowy
snow. That would have been a big surprise.
Yep. I think Kelsey's heart just dropped a little bit, Brandon. A little bit. It's all good.
That's why I came down here, is to get away from that white stuff. I'm done with it.
I'm going to tell you what, the weather's been perfect the last few days. It really has.
Yes. Put about, I think, I put probably 10,000 gallons of water on the track today.
Nice.
It's all ripped. I'm going to go out and do the roads as soon as this is over. The roads in here, so I can reshape them tomorrow a little bit. We'll keep adding some water, I'm sure, and then we'll roll it tomorrow night and get it sealed up.
Awesome. Again, if you're just joining us, Mark Kelsey, owner of the Putnam Raceway, him and his wife, also promoter of the event this weekend at the Putnam Raceway, Satsuma, Florida. Friday night, Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. both nights. 12 classes, 2 tracks, $20 to get in. Kids, 7 to 14 or $10, 6 and under 3. Get there early. The pits are open. No extra costs. Walk through, see the pullers, take some pictures, bring your cameras, bring your phones, and that's how we'd like to have Mark was happy with the crowd last year for his first year, and our goal is to double that this year. So we're counting on all of you. So
here's the thing: it is a great facility. We're going to have good weather. Come on out, have some fun. That's nothing, not a better way to spend a weekend.
Well, in this time of year too, there's not a lot of pulling going on really anywhere in the country, and and for people like to Mark's point to escape the cold and head south, this is a great opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
like the one earlier today, and that's who that was too, Jason. And it was red, wasn't orange.
Oh, fair enough.
So, yeah, it is. It's going to be a fun weekend.
It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Mark, do you need anything like anything you want to get out to the spectators or to the pullers, or other than just can't wait to see you Friday and Saturday or anything like that?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I hope everybody can make it, and I'd like to put some cars into the overflow parking that we just finished up today, if we could, and just want everybody to come and have a good time.
Yeah, and again, if you've been watching our lives the last couple of weeks, the reason we do those is just to make sure everybody knows about this event. I had somebody text me today from Wisconsin that's going to be in Florida. They're like, hey, I'm going to be at some ATV races. I want to come over to the tractor pull as well. So I sent them the flyer, and that's how this works. We're counting on you that are watching this, or maybe you'll see this tomorrow on your Facebook feed pop up hey, did you guys know there's a tractor pull in Satsuma at the raceway this weekend? Or, hey, we should go to that. Take your friends, take your family. It's going to be a good time. And that's really, that's what social media is all about.
And there's a lot of people on the farm life side. There's a lot of people going to Florida this weekend. They're going to be down for Commodity Classic next week. Why not enjoy your weekend at a tractor pull in Florida? It doesn't get any better than that.
With your people on a clay track in Florida.
Yes.
Awesome. It's going to be awesome. Mark, I'm going to let you go here pretty quick because I know you got a lot to do, and I appreciate you doing this night. But anybody you want to thank that's really been helping you out here these last couple weeks? I know your wife's amazing, and she deserves like maybe a vacation or something after this.
Yeah,
she sent me a text. So.
Okay. Yeah. So everybody.
She wanted me to drop that into the show, like a nice settle.
Oh, okay.
So. Thanks, Jason.
Yeah. She's right here beside me now, hitting me. So.
Well, guys, I appreciate it gratefully. Mark, I'll see you in a little. We'll see you guys Friday. We should be there about 3:00. And again, people, if you're going to Florida this weekend, come on and stop by Palatka. Stop by the Putnam Speedway. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, Mark, who do you want to thank yet before we let you go, buddy?
Oh, so my mother and father-in-law, my wife, of course, son, daughter-in-law came down today, drove straight through. He worked all day with us after driving straight through last night. Another daughter's driving straight through tonight to get down here. Caleb Kite's down here. Nate Neiman and Adam Jordan's here. Of course, Gary Savich is here. Doug Heyman's here helping. And several others have offered or showed up to help when they can. I forget anybody.
Brian comes tomorrow.
Yeah, Brian Jordan is flying down tomorrow to help us with the show.
Lawrence was here today.
Lawrence Heyman was here today helping supervise. So it's all. And Randy, my daughter's down here now too, and Haley, her best friend. So a lot of family and a lot of support. So, and there's a few guys from
good deal
Southern Pullers coming up. The president of Zellwood's coming, and the vice president of Zellwood's coming up here to help out on Saturday for sure. I got some mini rod guys that are offering to help help with the lineup and all that kind of stuff to keep the show moving. So it should be, I'd like to run this thing through and give people a good show.
Shout out to Mikey for making all the stuff and not being able to come.
Yeah. And I got another daughter that made a lot of the shirts and stuff like that are coming down tonight to be here to sell on the property. We got 5 food trucks coming.
Think so?
Yeah, I think we have 5 food trucks coming for the weekend. One of them being ice cream, my favorite.
Well, I know where I'll be.
Yeah, I'll be there with you. Yep.
Jason, you got you got the cameras. I'll hang out at ice cream.
Yes.
I have to work on this figure right here. It does not happen without ice cream alone.
To answer Todd's question, we're not gonna have an official pay-per-view live stream this year. We will next year, but we will be going live on live on Beer Money YouTube, live on Beer Money Facebook for those of you that can't be here. But we're not going to show the whole show for free, but we will tease you enough to make you want to drive down Saturday night. Todd, is our plan on that. So, and then Austin Thurby, a mini rod puller that was in Zellwood, says, I hope, what's he say? I hope next year it could be back-to-back weekends so Satsuma can hang out during the beach during the week. Yeah, I'm sure they might talk about that a little bit. So we'll just have to see how it all goes.
Yes.
Good deal.
Well, gang,
I'm driving and reading.
To
so
it, especially hey, is that one of the hit or miss ice cream guys, Mark?
I don't know.
I don't
know who.
Hopefully they got homemade strawberry ice cream.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they have ice cream and funnel cakes and snow cones and cotton candy,
dude.
And they got everything. Yeah.
I guess wearing my black shirt won't do well with the funnel cakes.
Probably not.
Especially not with the Florida wind. I'll have it like here and there, and I'll be like this up there on the track.
It should all be good.
Jason will have to yell at me because I look like Shrek. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all joining tonight because I wanted it on Farm Life so we can get Farm Life down there.
That would be wonderful.
Jason?
I like it. I like it a lot. On my phone, I'm in a crappy cell phone spot for a second there. Sorry. I missed all your rambling, Brandon. Were you being nice to
You
work?
didn't miss much. Don't worry about it, Jason. Don't worry about it. You'll find out what I said later.
Oh, good. I'll have to go back and watch it. So, good deal. Well, Mark,
right.
We'll see you Friday, bud.
Okay.
Enjoy the day. Thanks for letting us be part of it. Please tell your friends, family, coworkers if you're watching this. Friday night, 6:30, Saturday night, 6:30. Come one, come all. There's room for 5,000 people, so let's fill that place up, and let's enjoy some truck and tractor pulling. So
Absolutely. Let's fill it up. Let's fill the house. Let's let Putnam County know that the pullers are in town. Because that noise will go all the way up that river to Jacksonville.
They'll hear it. They'll hear it. I like it. I like
All
it.
right.
Well, Brandon, thanks for your time. Mark, thanks for your time. We'll see you guys soon.
All right. Thank
Well,
you.
have a great night.
You too.
See you guys.
Bye.